Yo, yo, yo. It's Mark and Mark's Tarot. What's going on, everybody? Actually, let me. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Kiss. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Ninja. Hey, Maria. How you guys doing? Hey, Rhoda. Hey, Blues. Hey, Vicky. What's going on? Hey, KK. How you doing? What's up? Yo, what's up, Jesse Wu? Hey, Norma. Hey, Jen Jen. Hope everybody had a good day today, because I did. I'm tired. I weren't even going to come on, really, but I said I'm going to come on early. So that way everybody gets a little reading for the weekend. Yo, 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 what's up, Virgo? Hey, Cara. Say good day, dear. By the way, he visited me after I asked a question. Thank you so much. All right, Cara, that's good. Good to hear. Yeah, me too, Bluish. I didn't come on yesterday. I went straight to sleep yesterday. I was so tired. I had such a long day yesterday. I was like, the hell with this. I gotta go to sleep. I even missed the basketball game and everything. I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm out of here. I was in my bed at 10:30. Oh, I'm here. Hey, Raina. Thanks, Cara. I try to be. I believe in what we do good, we get good back. Yeah, so I went in my bed early yesterday. Bust my ass yesterday and today. And then today I was at the job. I don't know if anybody smokes cigarettes here, but like for people who don't smoke, because I used to smoke, right? I used to smoke cigarettes when I was in the Army. And then I smoked right up to about maybe 30 years old. Like I smoked from like maybe 16 to 30. And then after that, I was like, to hell with this. I'm not smoking no more. Like I just got sick of smoking. Hey, T Garnett. So like today, I haven't smoked in years, right? I haven't smoked in like maybe 7 or 8 years, maybe. Like I have a cigarette every now and then, like a couple years ago, but I've been completely clear of cigarettes for like 7 years, right? And like I've been cigarette free for 7 years. And so when I was at the job today, right, there was 2 guys and they were chain smoking. And I was like, fuck, this shit stinks, man. I was like, ugh, I'm getting sick just watching, just smelling this shit, right? So I'm like, the hell with this, I gotta get out of here. So I had like a couple more things, right, I had to do, right? I had a couple more things I had to do, and I was like, you know what, I'll just do it tomorrow. So I was getting like nauseous. I was getting like nauseous just smelling their cigarettes. And they were smoking back-to-back cigarettes, 2 of these guys. And I didn't want to say nothing to them, like, because I was like, I ain't saying nothing. I'll just leave it alone. It's not like they're gonna stop for me anyway, right? So, and it wasn't my job site. It wasn't my house, so I can't tell him what to do. Hey Anna, how you doing, sweetie? So I was like, around 3:30, I was like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I'm out of here. So I was like, they were like, oh, you leaving? I was like, yep. I was like, this. I was like, fuck, I can't take this shit no more. I actually got nauseous from smelling those dirty ass cigarettes. And you know what type of cigarettes they were smoking? Is that Winston? I don't know if you ever smelled Winston cigarettes, but that shit was nasty. What are you talking about, Ninja? Were you alone? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Where I alone? Was I alone where? I just told you it was two people smoking. Are you listening to this story? Yeah, they smell. Winston cigarettes smell so nasty. I was like, what the hell? What do you mean I went to sleep last night? Did I go to sleep last night alone? Of course not. I never go sleep alone. Hey JJ, how you doing? That shit was funny. I was like, I'm out of here. I was like, I had a couple more things to do, but I said I'll do it tomorrow and I'm not here. Because they don't come like until later on. So I was like, let me get out of here. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. Especially that two people, like we're in a room, probably like 20 by 20. And then I was in another room and I can smell that shit. And the windows were open, the doors were open. And it just got to me, man. I was like, ugh. I just can't stand the smell of cigarettes, man. I just can't do it anymore. It just makes me nauseous. Ugh. All right, so today I'm going to do a weekend reading. Yo, what's up, Afrin? So I'm going to do a general weekend reading for this weekend, for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because I know I might be here. I think I'm going to be here tomorrow, but probably not Saturday. Saturday is my sister's birthday. So I'm gonna take care of the kids while she goes out. So I probably won't come on Saturday night. If I do, it'll be late. I might come on. All right, so I'm gonna start with Aries today. I'm gonna go in order. Because last time I came on, I started backwards. So I'm going to start with Aries first. My favorite Aries is Elizabeth and Anna. And I'm going to start with Aries for the weekend. So let's see what we got for this weekend. Aries, what we got for Aries this weekend. 1. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? 2. Yep. Oh boy, it's already started. All right, Aries, for this weekend, I see you arguing with somebody. I see you having doubts and about somebody in your energy. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with also, or air sign. And you're gonna have like a lot of anxiety and delays and stagnation going on this weekend. I see that you might be embarrassed to even have an argument with this person, or this person's going to feel embarrassed when you F them off or you say something bad to them. You might be indecisive this weekend also. I just see you arguing with another person. I get 2 argument cards, and you're going to feel like you've made uncertain efforts with this person, so that's why you're arguing with them, because every time you put in the effort with this person doesn't give you the effort back. Like I always say, you're putting in 100, but the other person isn't. So if you're arguing with somebody this weekend, just know, don't give them your energy, and try not to give them your energy. But some people need to be told about themselves, because you feel uncertain, Aries, about this person or this situation that you're in, because this is a general reading. So in general, might be some jealous people around. You might be a jealous person. You might be getting into an argument with somebody about domestic things or just being delayed, or you might be just feeling pissed off because somebody's delaying you and not telling you the truth, or just being sneaky in general. So Aries, I would say try to make new plans about this person and persevere into a different state of mind, knowing that this person, you can talk to them like a wall and it'll never end. Some people, you talk to them, it's like talking to a damn wall. You can say whatever you want, they're going to do it their way or no way. Trust me, I know my dad, he's like that. I can tell him whatever I want and it's his way or no damn way. But so Aries, I would say that you're hoping to not have this argument or this confrontation, but I see that this person has been on your mind, and I think that it's time that you tell them about themselves. Or if this person is going to talk to you and argue with you, I see that you're going to be looking at this person like, are you serious? Do you know that this happened, that happened, and this and that? So I don't know. I just see you having it out with this person, and it's not going to be good because you doubt this person and you're hesitant about saying anything to this person. But I feel like if you do, it's going to trigger a spark and you guys are going to have it up. I know that's not what you want to hear, but you know what? When I argue with Aries, it's always because they think they know everything. And then when they talk to me, they allow me to do the thinking. And then we still argue because it's their way or no way. So Aries, just try to stay calm this weekend. Try to know that as much as you want to argue with this person, or if there is an argument, just know that don't let this person harass you either. Because I do get harassment here. If this person harasses you, then you have every right to tell them about themselves. All right? So Aries, try not to argue this weekend, all right? And if you do, make sure it's benefiting you at the end of the day. Make sure you argue for a reason. To get your point across. Or if they're harassing you, tell them about themselves. And just do what you got to do at the end of the day. All right, Aries was first. Now I'm on Taurus. I try not to argue with anybody. I run away from arguments now. Just like I did today. I didn't want to tell those guys to stop smoking dirty ass cigarettes in that place, but I was like, you know what? That's just gonna start a riot. So I'm out of here. I'd rather just leave than start an argument with somebody. I'm like, checking it. I'm not gonna waste my energy. You guys are killing yourselves. Goodbye. All right, so Taurus for the weekend. What we got for you, Taurus? Taurus for the weekend. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome, Norma. All right, Taurus. Taurus, what I got for you is you might get some bad news about somebody in your family, and this news might not be the news that you want to hear. Could be bad news about a woman in your life. This woman can also be somebody in your family, or can be an earth sign. And there might be some turmoil going on. And I see that after this turmoil or after this conflict you have with this person, or this like crisis or some type of bad news, I see that your family will come together in the end and make this better. Or I see your family coming together and showing their secureness and showing that, you know, they're showing their support pretty much. Because Taurus is what I'm seeing here is basically this weekend something bad's going to happen as far as family. And I see your family pulling it together and making things happen. This is definitely a family situation because I've got family matters here. And if you're a woman, Taurus, I see something, you getting the bad news about someone that you don't trust, or you could feel like you're suspicious of this person. And this person is pretty much in a state of mind where they need their family in order to move forward, or something could have happened to your family. And you're all pulling together this weekend to make sure that the person that something bad happened to is okay. and you nurture them and you make sure that they're things are better with them, or you try to make them feel better, or you attend to them in a good way. So I would say that after this situation, Taurus, things will get better. Your family will pull together, and you'll get the rewards of experience, because you've experienced this before. And if this is a reoccurring situation in your family, I see that you know how to handle it when it does happen again this weekend. Hey, AK, how you doing? So Taurus, I would say after this accident or this crisis or something or sickness, or you could be feeling just sick. You could be overcoming the flu or any type of sickness, and I see that you're gonna feel like you've been neglected, but your family will come towards you once you actually tell them. And your responsibilities that you had this weekend might be neglected because of your sickness. So you might ask a family member to to go in and fill it in your shoes, or fill in your job, or do things like feed your cat or your dog, or do something at home that you can't do because you've been sick. So I see a family member helping you out if you're sick, and yeah, especially with work or with just general things around the house, or something you need because you really can't do it because you're really sick. So I would say, Tauruses, I hope you feel better. I hope this is not your reading. But if you're getting any bad news or you're sick, just know that your family's there for you and you have supportive people around you. Could be cousins, could be family members, brother, sister, whoever. I just see your family pulling together for you this weekend and making you feel better, Taurus, after this crisis or after this bad news. All right? So don't fear, family's near. All right, Tauruses, I'm going in order, and I'm on Gemini now. All right, so Gemini, let's see what we got for you. Geminis, why do you lie? Gemini, why do you lie? Geminis. All right, Geminis, what we got for you for this weekend? One, two. Surprised Miss Gemini is not here herself. All right, Geminis, what I'm got for you is you could be waiting on some money, or you could be getting yourself some money this weekend. You could be getting that prosperity that you're looking for. If you're a spiritual person and you're a Gemini, I feel like spiritually you're getting more inclined and you're getting towards a better place. I feel like people value you and you value everything you have. I feel like you're attaining the goals that you want to get, or attaining the money that you want to get this weekend. I feel like maybe you're going to get paid tomorrow and you're going to have a good weekend because you made a good bit of money. So Geminis, I would say that you're going to get some type of message, some type of enjoyment, some type of maybe a letter or a text message or an email that you've been waiting for about this prosperity, about this money. But there's going to be, you feel like it's been delayed too long, and now you're finally going to get it, So when you get this money, you're going to be happy. But at the end of the day, you're still going to be, you're still going to have the lack of imagination of what you really want to do with this money, or where you want to go with this money. And if you have debts to pay, just pay the debts off and get it over and done with. And so that way you don't have that imagination of always trying to, sort out your willpower and what you want to do and what you have to do. Because remember, there's needs and wants. So whatever you do with that money, do what you need and not what you want. You see what I'm saying? So Geminis, I would say that you be able to handle these matters when they come to pass. Like I see you handling things, but you're still feeling kind of insecure on what you want to do when you get this money, or when you do these things this weekend. This weekend, you might feel insecure. You might feel a little quiet. You might have a little bit of delays, and you might be feeling weak after all of this prosperity. You might be really, really tired after you get all these things, but you don't know how you're going to go about it when you do these things. So just know that you have free will. Don't do anything stupid. Don't overspend, and don't do the wrong thing when you do get money. Because remember, there's needs and wants, like I tell you every damn day. So get what you need and not what you want. All right. Which I see you being happy otherwise. So this weekend is going to be a good weekend. Just try to judge what you're going to do with your money and how you're going to spend it and how you're going to have this good weekend. Follow through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because come Sunday, you might be like, I should have done this. I should have done that. I shouldn't have spent all this money, or I should have saved some money. I should have done this. I should have done that. That's what I see you doing at the end of the weekend is saying, damn it, I should have done this and I should have done that. Even though it was prosperous and you got what you wanted, but you didn't get what you need. You got me? So that's what I got for you, Geminis. I do see it being good, though. All right, Cancers, you're up. You're welcome. Thank you, Double A. AA. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the kind words. All right. What's up, JJ? Cha-ching. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I got my cha-ching. I got my cha-ching on Monday. I'm balling. Balling, man. I can't stand when my clients pay me, and then right after they pay me, they act like I got to do extra because you paid me. Yo, bruh. The money you just gave me was for the past month. So this new month, don't be acting like that towards me, yo. Because you'll get charged extra for your attitude. You'll get attitude extras. All right, clients? Remember that. Don't make me charge for aggravation pay. So I charge for aggravation pay. You're gonna get that OT bill. Don't make me charge you for aggravation pay. My clients be tripping, tell you. Some of them be tripping, yeah. Yeah, they better make that an attitude adjustment or else they're paying. All right, Crabbies, what we got for you, Kansas? Exactly, Anna. Don't you agree? Aggravation is extra pay. You know what I'm saying? All right, Kansas, what we got for you this weekend? 1 and a 2 and 3 for Cancers. Oh, hey, trust me, Norma. After today, I was like, what? You want me to do what? That's what I thought. You got a one-word answer, and that was it. She got a one-word answer today. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Good evening to you. You're right on time. All right, Cancers, I see you working hard this weekend. I see you putting in the effort, putting in personal effort. If you're not physically working, I see you putting in the effort personally to make the commitment to the task at hand. And I see that you could be combining your ideas with people. Hey, Ryzen, how you doing, sweetie? So I see that, Cancers, you'll be partnering up with somebody that's a friend or somebody that also works hard, and you're going to have the ability to learn quickly. And I see that you're going to teach others. And if you're teaching somebody, this person will learn quickly. You won't have to worry about aggravation pay, like I just announced. But this could be a Capricorn, or it could be an Earth sign. And this person, Cancer, I see that you helping them, but it might be a weird experience or unexpected thing that you have to do. And don't punish yourself for doing this. Just know that you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, even though the person might not be a favorable outlook for you. But just know that by helping somebody, you get good karma. Doesn't matter who you help. You got to look at it as good karma, Cancer. You might have some setbacks, and you might feel like you spent too much time with this person or made too much effort with this person this weekend. But just know that you might not see the goal now or this weekend, but you might see it next week. The goals that you make now obviously might not happen this weekend, but just remember that goals take time. You know what I mean? It's like a soccer match. You have 90 minutes to score a goal. And if you don't, you got to wait to the next game to try and score a goal. And what I mean by that, Cancer, is if things don't work out for you this weekend, there's always next weekend and the weekend after that. And there's always tomorrow. Hey, Val, how you doing? So what I would also advise you, Cancers, to do this weekend is try not to overspend. Try not to go through obstacles with this person that's around you, because this person might be really needy and this person is not happy and they need you, Cancer, to fulfill their emotions, to put in the effort, and to get things done quickly. Like, this person is going to want shit now. And you are the type of person, Cancer, you're going to tell them, look, I can't do now. We're going to have to do this some other time. And the person might, throw a tantrum. You might have to give them a baby bottle or a beaky, you know what I mean? Or a pacifier, whatever you want to call it. So you might have to shut this person up, Cancer, and know that, look, this is not something that I can do this weekend or do right now. So you need to calm yourself down and know that I got things to do. So Cancer, you got to put your foot down this weekend with this person when they come towards you. Could be a Cancer or Earth sign. And I want you to let them know that, you got to stand your ground, Cancer, and tell this person, look, I can't be doing everything. You got to help. And if they don't want to help, then they got to help themselves. So don't punish yourself because of other people around you. Just know, Cancer, that you can only do so much. And what doesn't happen today will happen tomorrow. And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it'll happen the next day or the next day or the next day. You control how this person comes towards you. You make them wait. You delay them. Don't have to spend no money or no time on this person unless you really want to. All right? So remember, Cancer, take your time with this person and don't go out of your way to do what they want. Do what you want. And you tell them when you're ready. All right, Cancers? That's what I got for you for this weekend. Hey, Angie, how you doing? So just take your time, Cancers, this weekend with this person. All right. So Leo, you're up. Leos for the weekend. Oh, Lisa, you know how to deal with them. Just wave your magic wand. You came in right on time, Lisa. All you gotta do is wave your magic wand, sweetheart, and that's it. It's over. Don't be telling me what to do. All right, Leos, you're up. You know that. All right, Leos, what we got for you? Leo. Leos, you got new beginnings coming up. Don't be obsessed with it. All right, Leos, for the weekend, what we got for you? 1, 2. Hey, Lonnie, you're just in time. Lonnie, you can be my favorite Leo tonight just because, okay? Hey, spiritual guidance, how you doing? All right, Leos, I went in order today. I'm going in order. I started with Aries and I'm on Leo now. All right, this is a weekend reading in general for what I see for the weekend. All right. So what I'm getting for you, Leos, is you feel like things are not changing and you're trying to reverse the way you live your life, and you're trying to reverse things into good. And if things are bad for you, you're trying to make it better this weekend. You have a goal this weekend and you're trying to rejuvenate yourself. You're trying to make the sacrifice to attain these goals, and you're getting rid of the old and you're making the new. And if you don't do this, you're going to remain stuck, Leo. So Leos, for those of you who are stuck right now and you feel like you can't move forward, just know that you can undo this. You can reverse this trend. It's up to you at the end of the day. Because you're not concentrating. And if you have lack of concentration, then you don't get shit done. And if there is delays around you, just know that these delays are happening for a reason. So Leos, you're going to have anxiety this weekend. You're going to have no concentration. You're going to feel like nothing's going your way. And you're going to try and reverse this trend. And once you start going into the weekend, come mid-Saturday, you're going to have a wake-up call, Leo. And you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to listen to what Mark said. Marky said, these delays are only there if I allow these delays to happen. So then you say to yourself, I want to make these goals happen. It's time for me to account for my actions. It's time for me to get my judgment. It's time for me to make my efforts. The time is now, Leo. Start tonight. Whatever goals you have to make, despite the delays and despite all this bullshit and this lack of concentration that you're having, it's up to you. It's up to you to make the sacrifice this weekend to make shit happen. If you sit on your couch like me right now, looking at me, how are you going to get everything done? You got to make things happen. Hey, Megan, how you doing? Hey, Kitty. So, Leos, what I would suggest to you is your outcomes of your past efforts can happen this weekend if you put your mind to it. You need to, if this is a situation where you need to forgive and forget, then do that. You don't have to physically tell the person, hey, I forgive you. You don't have to do that. All you got to do is do it in your mind. You imagine that person in your mind and say, look, I forgive this person. It's time to forget him. It's time for me to move on. I'm sick and tired of these people in my life or this situation in my life or this job, whatever it is, Leo, whatever this situation that you have this weekend, it's up to you to make it happen. The outcome is up to you. Whatever I tell you, it doesn't matter because you're going to do whatever you want anyway. So Leos, you be that lion of the jungle. You got me? Put them claws out and start making shit happen. Climb up the ladder because if you don't do it, somebody else will and you might lose out. So in order for you to get your judgment, in order to get what you want this weekend, you got to go out and get it. Nobody's going to hand shit to you. You got to go out and get it this weekend. So whatever your plans are, Leo, I see you making those plans and fulfilling those plans by the end of Sunday. So when you go into next week, you're going to be like, that weekend was progressive. All right? So Leos, I wish you the best on that situation. I'm on Virgo now, and I went in order, and I started with Aries. All right, Virgo. Nice to see you, kitty. Yeah, kitty. When I do that to my dog, she goes crazy. I said, where's the kitty cat? Where's the kitty cat? As soon as I say that to my dog, she goes like this. She starts looking around. I said, where's the kitty? So she's out there looking all through the trees, looking for the cat. I'm like, leave that cat alone. The cat's not doing nothing to you. And she's over there looking. And her hair goes up on her back. What's rising for me, Mark? What do you mean, Anna? What's rising for you? All right. Yes, Ninja. You called my name. What's going on? Oh, you're Virgo rising. I'm Virgo moon. A lot of Virgo stuff going on in here. All right, Virgos for the weekend. 1. Cards are popping up. 2. Virgo love. Virgo love. All right, Virgos. Not bad. All right. You type my name. You type my name, Ninja. I know you got my name on copy and paste. I know, talking about me and shit. I know. Got my eyes on you, Ninja. All right. Virgos, what I see is people around you could be contradicting themselves. And I know that you find that out all the time. Virgos, I know that people will always dispute to make personal gain. Like a person that you have in mind, Virgo, they might try to use you to get personal gain because you're always willing to help this person. And if you're always willing to help this person, then obviously they're going to come back and try to use you, no matter who this is. Could be somebody with blonde hair, or it could be somebody just in general. Could be somebody maybe younger than you. I would say take caution with this person. Take caution with this person. Like, just make sure that this person doesn't try to like involve themselves in your lives too much. This person always contradicts themselves, or they try to trick you or manipulate you in a way to get something. You got me, Virgos? And if you know who this person is, then you gotta make sure that you put your foot down with this person on the weekend, because they might come to you this weekend and ask you for money. They might ask you to do a favor for them. And they look at you as already getting this favor because they know that you're going to say yes. And I'm still getting that this person could be younger than you, or could have light hair or blonde hair. This person's a slow moving person, could be a Capricorn, could be a earth sign, or it could be a fire sign, could be both. I'm getting more earth than anything here. And I'm getting a younger person. Could be male or female. I see a male and a female here. So if you're a male, the female might be coming to you. And if you're a female, the male, whatever, vice versa. Anyway. So I would say this person is trying to, they know you're a go-to person. Hey, Aline, how you doing, sweetie? Miss you too. So I would say, Virgos, I would say, if you want success out of this person, then you got to put your foot down. And know that you got to have some deep concentration. You got to use reverse psychology this weekend. All right? Virgos, I want you to learn reverse psychology. Go look it up. Go Google it, because I have no time to be explaining all this shit to you, okay? So Virgos, you got to use reverse psychology. I already explained this to a Virgo, and yes, it's you. You know who I'm talking about, okay? Sis, I already told you. You got to use reverse psychology, okay? When these people try and do bullshit to you, you got to reverse it and say, yeah, let me give you a taste of your medicine. Open up wide. And you put that damn spoon in their mouth with the medicine, and you say, here, take that, so you see what it's like. So if this person comes to you this weekend and asks you for a favor, you got to make sure you have a favor to ask right after. So when they ask, you're like, and then you ask, well, being that you asked me this, but what about this? What can you do this for me then? And they're going to be like, all right, well, I'll call you back. I'll call you back tomorrow, okay? Yes, Virgo, bye, okay, yes, okay. That's exactly what's going to happen. Because if you don't want to deal with this person, you got to use reverse psychology. You see, you got me? So that way they ain't going to ask you no more. Because I feel like you're fed up with this person asking you all the time, or doing shit for you all the time. Because Virgos, you be helping everybody. But you can't do that shit. This weekend, that shit's got to stop. And if this is the same person coming to you every damn weekend or every damn so often, you got to use reverse psychology. Ask them for a favor, because I feel like this person ain't going to do you no damn favor. Especially if you ask. So my suggestion to you, reverse psychology. All right, Virgo? Google it if you don't know it. I don't have no time to explain it. It's a part of my life. I use reverse psychology every day because I'm a Virgo moon. That resonated perfectly with me. Because I know exactly what's gonna happen this weekend. Marky, can you do this for me? Oh yeah, sure. While you're at the store, you can get me that too, and you can get me that. Oh, no, okay, I'll call you later. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. Mofo, you. Asking me for no damn favors. Aren't you damn mom? Hey Beatrice, how you doing, sweetie? Hey Sherry, how you doing? What's up? Good to see everybody. Your whole crew is here. All we need is my fam. Fam's missing. All the men are missing as usual. Guys be scared to come in here. Too much sexy women in one place. They think it's a strip club in here. And they ain't got no dollar bills. No fifties. No hundreds. See what I'm saying? They ain't ready. Hey Donna, how you doing? Yeah, you just missed Virgo, sorry. You know what I mean? That means I got you all to myself, Aline. That means I got you all to myself. I don't want them around anyway. I can handle all of you by myself. It's all good. I know they don't want you, I will. Anytime, Lisa. Anytime tomorrow, after lunch. I'll be free after lunch tomorrow. Like I would say like 1 o'clock your time. See, look, Lisa just says something nice, and now she says we're too much for you, baby. See what I'm saying? I'm doing good, Donna. Thank you. Hey, Christina. That's all right. All I need is one. One woman is bad enough. Let alone damn well 10. Oh, I can't handle everybody in here. There's 29 people in here, right? I can't handle 29 women, 30 women at the same time. Who do you think I am? Superman? Even Superman with kryptonite, he'll be looking at you as kryptonite. Just one woman is good enough. That's trouble within itself. Hey, Nirvani. All right, Libras. What we got for Libra? Libra. Yeah, I can handle it. I can handle it behind the computer for now. I don't mind. So good to me. I'm privileged. I would say I'm the privileged one to have all these beautiful women in my chat room. I consider myself very privileged. All right, Libra. 1, 2, 3. See what we got for you, Libra. All right, Libras, you might feel a little overburdened this weekend. You might feel like things aren't going too good. All right, Lisa, have a good one. Okay, I'll try to do that. Where's Afrin? I ain't seen him. Afrin's hiding. He don't want no parts. These women are too much for him. All right, Libra. What I got for you is you might feel left down this weekend. You might feel unsatisfactory in a business matter or a business experience. You might feel like you got lack of opportunity or some type of bad luck. Things might not be going your way. I do see a jealous person around you or a selfish person around you. This could be somebody who is not giving of themselves. And you might have lent this person money, or this person that's around you might be asking you for money and you're not about to give that out. So I see, Libra, that you're concentrating more on yourself this weekend, and you're not about to give this person anything or the time of day because you know this person's unreal. And this person's probably come to you before This could be a younger person than you, like maybe under 21. Could be your daughter, could be your son, could be your sister, could be somebody younger than you wanting to get money from you, and they might be doing anything to get this. Hey, Lacey, how you doing, sweetie? So I would say Libras, stand firm and stand strong, and make sure this person doesn't take advantage of you in any way, because I see that this person like is like you're act like this person is becoming a person that's unknown to you. Like you know how you know how you go you know somebody for a while and they totally change and you're like, I don't even know this person anymore. I feel like you're gonna be saying this, Libra, to yourself and to this person. You're gonna be like, I don't even know you anymore. Who the hell are you? Like, what are you doing? Why are you always asking me for money? Or why are you being so selfish? I feel like you're gonna be asking the questions, Libra. You're gonna be the ones asking the questions this weekend. And I feel like you're gonna be asking this person and saying to this person, yo, don't think you're gonna be doing this shit to me all the time. You let me down. You've treated me different. I'm not satisfied with you. I'm not this with you. You're going to have a list for this person when they come at you this weekend. So Libras, I would say this person could be someone with light colored hair. And this person, I'm getting a woman here. And you're dealing with a guy that has bad debts. And he envies you. He envies your life. This person could envy everything about you, and you're sick and tired of them envying you and worrying about you and being selfish and earning you money and acting, this type of way towards you. You feel like every time you're with this person is bad luck or something bad happens to you. So don't give any more time of day to this person, Libra, because they don't deserve you, or they don't deserve to be in your presence. Because if this person's selfish, then why deal with them? You see what I'm saying? Why deal with this person? And this person could be also an air sign or a earth sign. That's the signs that I have here, air and earth. And this person is definitely young. And I would say if you're young, you're dealing with somebody older than you, and you can't be giving this older person money or doing favors for this person if they're old enough, to be giving you the vice versa treatment. You see what I mean? So Libras, I would say attend to your situation and just know that this person envies you and is jealous about your success, or they're jealous about the way things, how you progress, and they want to get some of you, but you're not willing to give them anything in return because you already know what they're about. So if you know they're not about that life, then don't give them 100%. All right, Libras, move on. All right, Scorpio, you're up. As long as you can handle it, Ninja. Because some people, they get sensitive. I remember one person told me in a chat room, it's not about joking around all the time. People have feelings. Well, if you can't joke around, then don't start joking around then. That's what I tell them. No, I haven't done Capricorn yet. I'm on Scorpio now. So I got Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aqua, Pisces left. I just finished Libra, and I'm on Scorpio now. I'm going in order. Hey, Ray, how you doing? Hey, Sandy, how you doing, sweetie? What's up, Ray? Nirvana, you remember that? Remember the person that said it to me, too? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You're in here joking around, and you're worried about my jokes, you? Lucky I can't throw something at you. People make me laugh. They be joking around, and then when they start over joking, I'm like, get out of here, girl. Sandy, you said, Mark, too tired to shave or growing it out? Now I only shave once a week, Sandy. I only shave once a week. I got that baby face. So I have to look good just on weekends. It's not the weekend yet. Some women like it rough. So I give my women who like the rough look throughout the week, and then on the weekend I give my sophisticated women a little something to look at. I gotta keep everybody happy. All right, Sandy? All right, Scorpio, you up. Let's see what we got for you for Scorpios for the weekend. 1, 2. Women be liking that beard look, so I might have to grow my beard to get some coochie. Oh, you're a weekday woman? Well, then you need to show up during the week. If you show up more during the week, then, I'll shave for you. Yeah, see, Aline knows what type of women I got. See, I'm going to buy you a pair of rare bottoms for Christmas. Oh, yeah, see? That's what I mean. As soon as you heard women like their rough, great, you can't run them back. See what I'm saying? Oh, you love heroin and man. Okay, cool. I'll keep it on then. I'll keep it on till Sunday. Just see, yeah, look, you might as well take a screenshot. Sure, Lee, and I keep my promises. All right, Scorpios, what we got for you this weekend is I see you trying to make things happen. I see like you're trying to make a change. You're trying to make fulfillment. You're trying to find compatibility. Scorpio, you're trying to make all these things happen this weekend. If you've recently moved or recently went on a trip, I see that this trip went successful, but you know that you can't make the same mistakes that you usually make. And I feel like the people around you don't deserve to be in your energy. Hey, Annette. So I would say Scorpios, if you're trying to, make a deal or trying to get some type of success this weekend, I see you getting it. But just remember that if you see things happening before it happens, just know that your intuition's on target. All right. Because I know some people, right? They'll think about something and they'll be like, you know what? I don't know if I should do it, or I don't know if this person's that way, or I don't know if this and I don't know if that. So then if you keep overthinking, Scorpio, then you're going to miss out on the opportunity. And I feel like Scorpio, you are at a place where you're going to have success after this anxiety. I feel like it's going to be up, down, and up. So this weekend, I see Friday being good, Saturday being a place where you reflect on things, and Sunday you're going to have that success after anxiety. All right? So I would say that you're going to overcome these difficulties with a headstrong attempt. And I see that if you're going on a trip, especially by water, or if you're traveling this weekend, I see this weekend being a good time to travel. Or if you're coming back home, I see it also being good. And if anybody's trying to take advantage of you, it's only because they admire you. And I know that sounds weird, but usually people who get it taken advantage of, the person that's doing it admires you because they feel like there's a way to get to you in certain ways to know that they can get something out of you. I know that sounds weird, but that's exactly what I'm getting here. So people admire you as Scorpio. I see that you're going to overcome these difficulties. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is not going to get the same rewards as you. I feel like you're going to overshine people around you this weekend. I'm also getting 6 people. So maybe there's 6 people in your energy, or 6 people at a job, or something like that. Or there's, I don't know, I keep getting 6. There's 6 things around you, or 6 people, or 6 days, some bullshit like that. So just know that you're going to overcome these difficulties and you'll feel like less stress after you get these things happen. Just make sure you don't make the same mistakes that you made in the past. So this weekend, if you see a mistake coming, don't do it again. You got me, Scorpio? If you know somebody is not good for you, don't deal with them again. So Scorpio or because this person says sweet things to you. Oh, Scorpio, you look so good today in your blue dress. Oh yeah, look at that top on you, girl. You're looking good. Oh, did you get new glasses? Oh, I didn't even notice. And this person is going to try and butter you up and try to make you make that mistake, but you know it's coming. So that way you say, you know what? I'm not going to deal with them, so I can have less anxiety, less stress, and move on. Even though it's not a journey that you're literally going on, it's a journey you moving away from this bullshit energy. You see what I mean? It's you moving on from this person and not making the same mistake twice. Because you know what they say about mistakes, right? Google it. All right. Sagittarius, you're up. So Scorpios, just know that, don't make the same mistakes this weekend. Try not to, at least. And if you do, make sure you don't do the wrong thing, all right? Thanks for the donation. I appreciate that. Thanks very much. All right, Sag, you're up. Saggies. Oh, shit. My sister's a Sag and her birthday is in 2 days. Thanks, Val. Appreciate that. All right. Sagittarius. I'm going to buy my sister a lobster tomorrow for her birthday. I told her, I said, I'll treat her to a lobster. She says, yeah, sure. I said, of course, you're going to say sure. I don't know if it'll be live lobster. Because last week I got frozen. The guy had frozen lobsters. So usually they'll catch them and then they'll freeze them and then bring them the next day. Because they can only stay alive for so long. She's gonna have her own cake. I'm taking care of the kids on her birthday while she goes out for dinner. Her birthday is on Saturday. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, some people can't eat it. Oh, cool, Ray. JJ. Yeah. Well, it's nice to have seafood. I had Wahoo nuggets today. Hello. What you got going on, Sag? You got me choking over here. Yeah, so my sister, I'm gonna buy her lobster tomorrow. And then Saturday she's going out with her husband and her friends. And I'm gonna take care of the kids so she can hang out. So that's her birthday present from me. Lobster and me taking care of her kids while she goes out to dinner with her husband and her friend. All right. So Sagittarius. What do we got for you? 1, 2. Life is complete when I get a lobster. That's for sure. I can't wait to get my lobster tomorrow. Lobster and what? I put stuffing in my lobster, like stovetop stuffing. And then I season it. And then usually I'll make like French fries or rice or salad. Whatever I feel like. I don't know. Sometimes. Last time I did, I had French fries. I'll just fry up some fries or put them in the oven or something like that. I don't. Sometimes I eat lobster and steak, Virgo. If I'm at a restaurant, I'll do it. But if I'm doing it for myself, that's just like too much damn work. All right, so Sagittarius, what I see is you're looking forward to the holidays next week, but I don't see things being really good for you this weekend. And if you're doing something this weekend, I see that you're trying to attain success and trying to get success, but there's somebody around you. I see this as a love situation. So for you, Sagittarius is in love or having a love situation. I see that you might be letting go of the person that you're dealing with, and you might think of this person as a wasteful loss or a wasteful like time that you spent with this person. I feel like now you look at this person, could be an earth sign or a water sign, or it could be a Gemini. So Sagittarius is, if you're dealing with these type of people, I would say now this person's rebelling against you. What's up, Frankie? How you doing, bro? So Sagittarius is, I would say that this person is going to rebel against your wishes and against your thoughts and against what you have going on for you. You might feel frustrated. You might be separated from this person. And if you are separated from this person, Sagittarius, I see that you're going to cause this person to be very frustrated. And if you're making any plans, it'll be unwise to make plans with this person, because this person is not going to want to make plans with you. This person is not the type of person to make plans or follow through with their plans. You might be all happy, hunky-dory right now because you're planning something, but this person is going to end up canceling out on you. And I see it's not going to be the type of situation that you want to be in. And you might be really pissed off at this person because this person always has these ideas that they don't follow through. This person will make a plan. But Sagittarius is, you're like this too. And don't tell me I'm lying, because I deal with a Sagittarius every damn day. And Sagittarius is, if you are the one that makes the plans and you're too busy, right? If you're a Sagittarius and you're making plans this weekend, you might not follow through with the plans. And by you not following through with the plans, you're going to piss this person off, because this person was really looking forward to being with you this weekend. And you're going to cancel out on them because you're too busy, or you're working, or you don't want to get together with this person because of A, B, and C. So if you're going to get together with somebody, do it. And if you're not going to do it, make sure you tell them now before they make plans for you to the weekend. All right? So cut that shit out and stop making plans that you can't make and follow through with. Because this Sagittarius is going to be pissed, or you're going to be the one doing the canceling plans, and the person is going to be pissed at you. All right, Sag? So Sagittarius, I would say whatever ideas you have, this thinking that you have is not going to work. And just know that this person is going to test your sincerity and test your unreliableness. And they're going to be like, you know what? You're unreliable. You're a POS. I'm sick and tired of you. And they're going to be rebelling against you. And they might not be saying, you know what? Because I feel like your hopes are going to be up, and then they're going to get taken away. And your hopes are going to go down. It's like you're going to have the up and down flow this weekend of making plans, not falling through. Go and make the plans, and then something else will happen. It's like the Mercury retrograde is going to hit you on your ass on the after effect on this weekend, you know? And if this is a job situation, I feel like the people at work are pissing you off, and you're ready to just stop work on Friday and leave these people alone for the weekend and see you on Monday. You know, and you're going to be thinking about them the whole time, saying, I can't believe this shit happened to me, or I can't believe this person was disrespecting me at work, A, B, and C. All right? So Sag, just be careful when you're making plans, all right? It might not go the way you want it. All right, Capricorn, you're up. I'm going in order, and I'm on Capricorn now. All right, Cappies. You're welcome, Annette. All right, Caps. Good night, Ray. Nice to see you. All right, Capricorns, what we got for you for the weekend? Ready? 1, 2, and 3 for Capricorns. Oh boy. Actually, I'll leave that turned over because we'll see. All right. Capricorn, what I'm seeing for you is this weekend might be a weekend of rest and recovery. This weekend might be a weekend where you say to yourself, I need to rest, I need to recover, I need to recover my energy, because people are always overburdening you or neglecting you, or they feel like you feel like you have too much responsibilities. And sometimes your responsibilities catch up with you, and you need a rest. You need to get to a stable place in your life. And in order to get stable, in order to find this peace and rest, the people that love you a lot are always going to be there to be a pain in the ass. And they're going to make you turn into this person of, you might be like, look, leave me the hell alone. I want to rest. I want to recover. I want to make things happen. But in order to make things happen, you have to put your foot down and lay it out on the line and say, look, in order for mommy to get rest, or for me to get rest, or for daddy to get rest, Capricorns, you show up right here in the middle. And I feel like you feel overburdened. You feel like everybody's looking at you as the bad person. But the people you love, they look at you as somebody they over depend on you. They're always looking to you to do every damn thing. It's Capricorn this, Capricorn that. Can you do this? Can you do that? This is that type of weekend you're going to have. I mean, you're going to feel the love, but you're also going to feel like everybody wants you. It's like my sister said to her kids, you guys are always smelling my ass. Everything is me, 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 me. Go to your damn daddy. Leave me the hell alone. So that's exactly what I'm seeing here, is you are the one in the middle. They want you. And you're going to be like, look, leave me the hell alone. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to be the type, you're going to tell the people that you love, whether it's your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids, your mom, your dad, you're going to be like, look, leave me the hell alone. I'm trying to rest this weekend. I'm trying to get my things organized. I'm trying to get ready for Thanksgiving. I'm trying to get ready for Christmas. I'm going to the Black Friday sale tomorrow. I'm going here. Leave me the hell alone. So you're going to switch up on these people. And you're going to tell them, look, you want me to bring out the wooden spoon and crack your asses? Leave me alone. So they're going to look at you as Capricorn this, Capricorn that. Just remember, these people love you. They care about you. But, just make sure you lay down the law and say, yo, this is my time now. The weekend's my time. You're aggravating me Monday through Friday. Now leave me the hell alone and let me go with what I have to do. All right? Also, if this is a love situation and somebody has disrespected you, they look at you as somebody that, they look at you as a vicious person right now, Capricorn. They put the blame on you. So if you were in love with somebody, or you had some type of romance with somebody and things didn't go good, they're blaming you. Whoever this person is could be a fire sign, or it could be a water sign, or it could be an earth sign. Those are the three signs I have here. Whoever this is, they're blaming you. And you are like, who? Me? Capricorn? Oh, no, hell no. You ain't blaming me. You're going to switch up on them and say, yeah, let me start throwing shit at you, or you're going to start saying things, and you're going to bring out your vicious side. So if you get blamed, don't blame me that I didn't tell you. So if this person comes towards you because they have feelings for you, they have passion for you, and they want to renew things with you. They want to renew this love with you. But you're like, oh no, hell no. You had your chance, goodbye. This is what you're going to say to them, Capricorn. You had your chance, goodbye. Or you might say, oh, you do love me. And you might be like, no. And this person can be like, look, calm down, Capricorn. I love you. And when you hear those words, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, okay. Don't lie to me. Because you know that's what you're wishing for. Some of you Capricorns, some, S-O-M-E, some Capricorns want this person back, and it's going to be your wish. You're wishing for somebody to come back. because after they did you dirty, or you might have been really bad and said some bad shit to somebody, and now you're gonna be like, look, I'm sorry about what I said to you, I'm sorry about what I did to you. My wish is to be cool with you again. And this person's might not be that cool back, but at least you did your part. All right, Capricorns, sort your shit out. All right, Capricorns, people around you are going to be needy. They're going to want your Capricorn ass. All right, Aquarius, you're up. I'm going in order, and I'm on Aquarius now. So I only have Aquarius and Pisces left. My favorite Aquarius is Nisha. You know Nisha? Whoa. Efren's only my favorite Aquarius when he actually hangs out in here. He's scared. Damn, Efren. Just in here, you. Joe ass in here, yo. Alright. Aquarius. For the weekend. Aquarius for the weekend. He has bills to pay. I think we all do. But he could at least hang out. You know? I'm trying to hook him up. All these women in here. And he's complaining. He always complains that I take all the women. This is what he tells me. Mark, that's why he calls me Mark the Shark. He says I'm like a shark. I take everything. That's what that shark emoji is for. And he's probably listening to me right now in the background, laughing his ass off. Right? But when he rewatches this, I'm calling him out. He said, Mark, you got all the women. Share, man. Give me some. And then when I share, right, he still don't want them. See what I'm saying? Type of bullshit I'm going to deal with. Okay, Anna, I'll leave him alone. I just wanted to call him out real quick. All right, Aquarius for the weekend. Thanks, Elizabeth. All right, 1, 2 for Aquarius. And 3 for Aquarius. Oh, look. See, look, sneaky Aquarius in the background. Free. All right. See, look, he's here now. See, because the Aquarius is on. See, he puts the zigzag lines up. See, because that's what type of Aquarius he is. See, up and down like that. That's the type of Aquarius Efren is. See, me, I'm that guy on that. See that zigzag line that Aquarius said? I'm the guy on that bike. I'm jumping over them things. And see, he just goes like this, like some damn fish. Me, I jump over that shit. All right, Aquarius. It ain't looking good for us on the weekend. All right, Aquarius, what I see is whatever difficulties you have, somebody might ask you something, right? Somebody might ask you for something, or somebody might give you some type of proposal, whether it's work, or they might offer you something. And you're going to be like, who? Oh, hell no. You see what I'm saying? You might be like, oh, no. That ain't happening. And whatever solutions you tend to have or you want to have with this person, or this person's trying to make solutions, and you're like, oh, no, that ain't happening either. You could be ending a friendship with somebody. You could have ended a friendship already, but this weekend, this person might try to come back and you're like, look, I already told you, it ain't happening. The things might be stagnant. Things are going to be very slow moving for you this weekend. You might feel slow. You might feel like things ain't going to happen. Whatever your plans are for this weekend, it might not go the way you want it to, right? And I see you might be disappointed. You might be unhappy. And you might feel a little bit of grief, or you might be dealing with somebody that comes towards you with this situation. Because a lot of people, they come to Aquarius is for support. I know that they do it to me. And we always got to deal with everybody else's shit. We always got to deal with everybody else's problems. Everybody always comes running to the Aquarius when they need something or they want something. Their needs and wants are us. So when they come to us, they're like, yo, what's up, Marky? I need this. I need that. What should I do? What should I this? What should I that? So that's the type of person. That's good. That's the type of situation that you're in. And you might get so fed up that you might end your friendship with this person because you've had enough. You've had enough of this person dealing with you and you dealing with them and getting in your way. And this weekend, it might be the weekend that you say, you know what? Aquarius has had enough. We're tired of you. We're tired of getting disappointed. We're tired of, this. And you might just remove this person from your life. And that's what I do probably every week. I remove somebody from my life that I don't like and I don't want. And I know that Aquariuses do this on a regular basis. Some of them you don't. Some of you do. Like I said, some, S-O-M-E. Okay? I'm not saying that every damn Aquarius does what I do. Or because I'm an Aquarius doesn't mean that everybody's going to do what I do. But this is what I do. And this is exactly what a lot of Aquariuses do. And this is what a lot of people do in general nowadays. When somebody gets in their energy and they don't want this person around, or they just have no solution to this problem, they just tell the person, look, I'm done with you, goodbye. And I encourage people to do that every day, is to get negativity and get people that no longer serve you out of your life. So I feel like this weekend, Aquarius, you're going to end up removing somebody from your life. This person could be a Scorpio, could be another air sign. I get air here, definitely. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you're getting rid of. Or you might be just saying to yourself, it's time for me to reflect on my past and reflect on the people in my life and make a cleanup. You might go to Facebook this weekend or Instagram and you might say, I don't talk to you. I don't talk to you. Click, 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 unfriend, unfollow, goodbye. I don't need you in my shit. Bye-bye. Okay, yeah, I don't really talk to you no more. Goodbye. That's what I see you doing. That's what I see you doing this weekend. You're getting rid of the people that no longer serve you. You might be getting rid of all the things that you don't need. You might be doing a serious winter cleaning instead of a spring cleaning. All right, Aquarius. Hey, Juliana, how you doing, sweetie? You all right? So that was you, Aquarius. I see you spring cleaning in winter. Getting rid of things that no longer serve you, and I don't blame you because I do the same thing. I also get like if you're ready to release yourself from a also Aquarius, if you're releasing yourself from a heartbreak, I see that that's going to be released finally this weekend. All right. So Pisces, you're up. Hey, Midnight, how you doing? You like that one, Cancer? You're gonna have to babysit. Hey, Heather, how you doing? For everyone that's here, please go check out Anna Earth Loves Tarot, Leo Sun Tarot. Go check out What's Good Tarot, Heather. And anybody who has a channel, you can post your link if you're here. Let everybody know about your channel. Go check out Vicky. Go check out everybody who's got a channel. Go show everybody some support. All right, Pisces. Hey, Chrissy, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate it, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. No problem, you guys. It's all love. Mwah. Good to see you. All right, Pisces, what we got for you this weekend? Ready? Pisces. 1, 2, 3. Jesse Wu is my favorite Pisces. All right. Pisces, this weekend, I see that there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings between you and other people. I feel like people in general misunderstand Pisces in general. The Pisces people that I know and the Pisces energy that's out there right now is you always feel like you misunderstood people or people misunderstand you. It's like you're unique in your own way. It's like you're in a sea of fish and you try to be unique because you know that you're the only fish in that sea that does a certain thing. And you feel like you're the only person around other people that knows what other people don't know or what other people do. So the thing is people misinterpret you. There's misinterpretation of what you want to or how you come across. You might have some false friends around you. You might be dealing with some friends around you that you need to get rid of and you need to deal with. And the thing is this person might have had a bitter experience with you. This person might be disappointed. Could be another water sign or air sign. I got water sign and air sign for you. That the person that's misinterpreting you and maybe disappointed with you. This person, you might be disgusted with this person because you no longer can deal with them. This could be a love situation, could also be a friendship or a work situation. It's just a general reading. And you look at this person now as somebody that you can move on with and can't deal with no further because this person is just stationary. You see what I mean? This person is just slow moving. You want to move in a direction forward, and this person's going left, right, and backwards. And you're trying to move forward, but you can't move forward with this person because this person no longer wants to move forward. And you know what, Pisces? I feel like you have everything you need and you want, but you really want something more from this person. You want, like, you may have a good pair, you might have good clothes, you might have good shoes, you might have a good car, you might have a good job, you might have everything good for you. But the thing that you want the most is love, and that's not that's not happening for you. And you're pissed off because you don't know what more you have to do. When you try to go towards a love situation, this person doesn't understand you, or you feel like the people that you love and care about, they don't understand you, Pisces, and this is pissing you off. You feel like you're in a world all by yourself and nobody understands you. And you're like, what the hell is going on with these people? What the hell is their problem? You feel like you can only talk to another damn Pisces because you're in your own world by yourself. And if you have everything in love, then you don't have everything material wise. So it's basically up and down, it's up and down. And this person that you're dealing with could look at you as somebody who's pulled back and stayed in a stationary period in their life where they don't want to move forward. Because Pisces, you also can be a person who retreats and doesn't say nothing. Because when things don't go good, you crawl up in a little ball and you start crying like a little baby. You might need that Cancer reading. There's people, you might need somebody else be giving them a baby bottle too. You might need the baby bottle. You got me? You might need the damn pacifier this weekend because you're going to be caught up in your emotions because this person don't want to deal with you no more. Like I said, it's a general reading. Could be love, work, or whatever that you're dealing with. You're the type of person who gets emotional when this person's in your energy because this person doesn't want to make a move or doesn't want to go forward with you because they misinterpret how you come across. It's like they have to really get in your head, or you have to really spell it out. I, Pisces, want to move forward with you. And this person is like, huh? Who? And you're like, never mind. I'll just go lay in my bed with a tub of ice cream and watch Netflix. I'll watch Marky Mark's Turf. That's how you're feeling this weekend, Pisces. I just see like it's going to be a bitter situation with this person, and you'll be like, you know what? To hell with everybody. I'm a Pisces. I'm just gonna chill out and say to hell with everybody because nobody understands me. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you for the weekend. Nobody understands you. And when that happens, Pisces, I suggest you go to bed and stop worrying about people like that. Because if they don't understand you, then nobody will. Just understand yourself. All right, Vicky. See you later. You got the pistachio ice cream, Jesse? I had ice cream today too. I had this new type of ice cream. Some milk chocolate with like, I got like chocolate and then inside was like vanilla. It's pretty decent. Good night, Ninja. Good night, Anna. Thanks for coming out. All right, I'm gonna do a collective for everybody for the weekend. Do a collective. All right, collective for everybody for the weekend. Collective. What we got for the collective? This in the room. Collective for the weekend. 1, 2, 3. Yep, doesn't matter who I do read for, it's just the way the weekend is. Crying out loud. All right, collective. This is almost the same situation. Collective, what I got here is for those of you, because I know that people that watch me on these channels and people who come in tarot channels, they have psychic abilities, or they are psychic themselves, or they are readers, or they're just spiritually inclined. Even if you're not a reader and you don't do tarot, you still love it and you're still spiritually inclined and spiritually, you have spiritual knowledge is what I really want to say of things around you. You see numbers, you have all this spiritual knowledge and you know what this is and what that is. You actually don't have to read to know because you know already what the cards mean by hearing it a million damn times, right? So that makes you spiritually knowledgeable. So collective, I see that you have knowledge spiritually. You know this, and you know that you have, some people don't understand it. And when you try to explain to somebody about it, they look at you as somebody who they're like, yeah, but you're not a reader, or you're not this, or you're not that. But you have the intuition to know that these people are doing something, or you can see things before it happens. Or if you see a number repeatedly, you say to yourself, oh, something's gonna happen, or see, I told you I was right by just seeing that number today. That's what's gonna happen this weekend. You're gonna see signs that's gonna point you in the right direction or confirm suspicion, confirm that this person around you or these people around you are not the right people. As soon as you think about somebody negative, you're going to see 111. And you're going to be like, see, I just confirmed that this mofo is not the right person. You're going to be concentrating a lot this weekend on yourself. You're trying to develop your skills more often. You're going to be trying to develop your intuition more and more this weekend. And you're going to see more and more signs. So don't ignore these signs when you see it. All right, collective? Don't ignore these feelings and don't ignore what you see, because what you're seeing is for a reason. And don't tolerate no bullshit, and don't try not to be unfair when things happen. Just Analyze every situation that you're in, collective. Analyze what signs you see. Analyze the people around you. Study them. Be like Inspector Damn Gadget. Be like an inspector. Be like, find out things from people around you to see if you're actually associating yourself with good people, or you're associating yourself with spiritual people, and so that way you can learn more and have that deep concentration with the people around you to learn more. Because that's how I learned, and that's how a lot of people learn how to read cards, from watching others, from checking things out, and making sure they have the right tools and the right situation to get to where they need to get to this weekend. So, collective, my suggestion to you is be the bearer of good news. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to be the one who gives the good news. Even if it isn't good news, just have the desire to learn more. Because the more you learn, the more you earn. And the more you learn, it's better for you. The more things you have to talk about, the more things you have to develop, the more you can develop with more you learn and more things you do. So this weekend, concentrate on what you need to do and what you need to learn and what you need to go forward in. And what no longer serves you, you put that shit in a box and send it FedEx to Hong Kong or the farthest damn place you can send the shit. Send it into outer space, all I care. Get rid of old shit and put things into a new perspective and learn more and learn as much as you can about your spirituality and the spiritual people. And just know that, just respect the knowledge that you do have. Because that's the problem with a lot of people. They don't respect the people they get knowledge from, and they don't respect the knowledge they get. So the more you respect that knowledge, the better things are going to go. All right, collective? All right, Kitty. Good night. So, collective, my final words to you is act like you're getting a scholarship. When you were in school and you had to learn so much to get a scholarship so that way you get recognized, have that desire this weekend to get what you need done. All right? You're welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming. I appreciate that. Just remember, learn as much as you can. I'm a prime example. The more talent you learn, the more things you learn, the better your life is. The less you have to depend on everybody else. You got me? And guess what? The more you learn, the more haters you're going to have. So it becomes a task and it becomes a desire. That's what you have to realize. That being successful comes with a price. And it's up to you whether or not you want to move forward and take on these talents, these desires, and also take on the hate that's around you. Because not only you learn more, you earn more, but when that happens, you get more haters and more people you have to deal with. So you got to be super strong in order to deal with these situations. Just remember that. The more popular you get, the more bullshit you have to deal with. The more money you get, the more people are going to come to you to get some of that money. The more you know, the more people are going to ask you for a favor. It's a part of life. So you got to be super strong to deal with what you know, what you learn, and who the hell you around you to try and bring you down. Because the further you go up, that person's already on the top, ready to kick your ass off. So just remember, be strong enough to know that everything comes with a price. And everything comes with circumstances that you have to deal with. And I dealt with it today. That's why I'm talking about it. Because when I was at that job today, not to put myself on a pedestal or not to gloat, but I'm very passionate at what I do. I'm an electrician, right? Not only am I an electrician, I do a lot of things, but when I'm doing electrical work right now, and all my shit's nice and neat, all my shit's on point. You know what I'm saying? All my shit's like, and the guy, like the mason guy, he was going around. I was watching him. I said, look at this motherfucker. This guy, and I don't look for praise or anything because I don't even like to be praised. I don't like when people say, oh man, you're such a great electrician. I don't like to hear all that shit. Like, praise is not in my thing. I don't care. I'll praise somebody, but I don't want people to praise me because I don't really like that too much. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't want to hear it all the time. But the thing is what happened to me today just makes me realize I have to be super strong to not say something and let that person bring me down, Because when he was going around looking at all my shit, like for instance, you see this switch right here, right? So I put a switch in the wall and it's all nice and neat. And it's all like, doesn't look like that. It's still the blue box with the wires in it and it's got tape over it. And the guy has to patch it up, right? This is my work. So I'm doing everything, I'm doing all the work to get to that point. So the mason, he has to go around and patch things up. So he's tugging on the box to see if it's secure and if I did my job right. And I'm looking at this guy saying to myself, you're only a couple years older than me. You're only a couple years older than me, and you act like you know more than me. Or like, this is what I hate about older people. They always think they know more. When in reality, you know nothing. All you know is hate. All you know is jealousy. So remember, as older you get, don't look down on a person that's younger than you and think that this person doesn't know as much as you. Because the more you learn, doesn't matter age, doesn't matter how much you know. It's experience. You see what I'm saying? I've been an electrician for 20 years. But that guy doesn't know I've been an electrician for 20 years. He looks at me like, oh, this guy is younger than me. So, I'm going to judge him and go around checking his work. I felt like taking a piece of pipe and wrapping around his damn neck and choking his ass. That's how I felt today. Because he was acting like, I didn't know what I was doing. So the moral of the story is, right? Don't let nobody double check your shit if you already know what you're doing. That's the whole thing. Like, don't let nobody bring you down and try and, look at you as somebody who, doesn't know what they're doing. If you are experienced and you know your worth and you know you're good, keep rubbing that shit in their face. And that'll eliminate that person from coming back to overcheck your shit. You see what I'm saying? Because that pisses me off. When somebody, and I told my dad about it because my dad knows the guy, right? And my dad was telling me, look, that guy, he's a drunk fool. Don't let him get to you. And I was like, oh, I know. Because he was drunk when he came in because I could smell his breath, right? And I was like, this guy, but the drunk part doesn't excuse you for hating on me. You see what I'm saying? And I don't need your praise, and I don't need your work, and I don't need you. I can do what you do. I can do what you do. That's what I told him when I left. I said, I know how to do masonry work. I could have done this whole job by myself. If I was a fucking octopus with 8 arms, I'll be here all day. I'll be plastering this, doing electrical with this arm and that arm. Mofo. But you see, you can't allow these people. The point of this whole discussion is you can't allow people to take your energy. Because if you know you're doing the right thing, then why are you going to allow somebody to take your energy and try and put you the same level where they are? Because their lives are shitty, or they have people coming and checking their shit. So you know what Marky did? After smelling their dirty ass breath and their dirty ass cigarettes, I looked around and I said, Marky, you're a legend, bro. This shit is all on point. You did your work right. Now you can leave and say to hell with these people if they judge you. And when you leave, they're going to all check your work and they're going to have nothing to say. Because guess what? My phone ain't rang to say, hey, you did this wrong or you did that wrong. And that's the satisfaction I get when I get my haters and I prove them wrong. And I encourage everybody in this room to always prove your worth and show your worth so nobody has nothing to say. Because the more you shut up your haters, the less you gotta hear. You got me? To hell with them. And to hell with people who try to put you down because their lives are miserable. Don't allow people to take your energy. You got me? Don't do it. Because if you allow that person to take your energy, like I almost did today, I almost let that person get to me and I said, no, Marky, you ain't got nothing to hide. You done your job, yo. So why you worried about what this fool, this drunken fool, is in here doing somebody, looking at you? You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know who I am? I'm actually going to do a video tomorrow of my job and show you guys what I do so everybody can see. Because I'm almost finished now, so I'm going to go around the whole job and show you exactly what I do for a living. And this guy was like, and the drunk part don't excuse him out, Hey, Mandy, how you doing? Hey, Queen. You're damn right. Love yourself first, Marky. You know that. And that's why I know my work. That's why I don't like to work with other people. Because everybody's always trying to get me. You see what I'm saying? They tried it on here already. As soon as I got my channel, people try to get me. But it don't bother me. Because I know my worth. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I'm not no Johnny come lately. And see, that's where people will never get to me. Because those who tried to get me, look at them now. They're at the bottom of that wishing well. And the only person that can bring their ass up is me. And guess what? I left them down there. I went counterclockwise and left the ass at the bottom. You stay down there where you belong. You got me? Hey, Oda, how you doing? Exactly. I rest my case. Yo. Thanks, Elizabeth. I appreciate it, sweetie. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I appreciate all of you. But like I said, don't let nobody bring you down, man. Fuck that. Don't let nobody bring you down. If somebody criticizes you and you ain't done nothing wrong, I'm doing great, Yoda. Thanks. That's the problem people have in this world, man. You can't let nobody bring you down. Like, don't let people take your energy, man. To hell with that. Know your worth, know who you are, and know that if you're doing the right job, then you ain't got nothing to worry about at the end of the day. But we get tested every day. Good night, AK. Thanks for coming up. Especially if you're a business owner, it's a big problem because you make money, And that's the thing. Ray and I had to take my dog outside, but before I came on, I had to take her outside. She stunk up my whole damn apartment. I was like, you gotta leave. See you later. Took her ass outside. She stunk up my whole apartment. I think I still smell her ass in here. She's worse than my dad. It's bad enough I gotta smell myself, let alone my damn dog. Some days she's good. I never smell her, but today, oh boy. And she was right up on my couch next to me. I'm like, get the hell away from me, yo. Go towards that door. I left the door cracked open. I said, yeah, get your dirty ass out of here, yo. The joys of having a dog. Yeah, exactly. Nirvani, I saw that today and it really bothered me because the people that were in there were, and you know what? It makes, another thing, Nirvani and everybody, is the people that's already successful. Like when I find that here, especially in Bermuda, but it's all over the world. But here in Bermuda where I live, the people that are already successful and they look at you and they know you're successful and they know you're good at what you do. And especially I work by myself, see? So I'm doing this whole thing by myself. So they're looking at me like I'm making all the money. So they know I'm making a good bit of money by myself. And people can't stand that. Because the first thing they do is they say, oh, how come you ain't got guys working for you? Good night, Angie. Sweet dreams. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how can you be successful? That's like me. I'm successful in my business. So the first thing I'm going to do is make somebody else successful, give them work, and help them out. That's just me personally. That's what I would do. It's like when I came on this channel. The first thing I did was help everybody that helped me. Same thing I do in my business. If I can't do it all, I'll say, look, I'll send the work to somebody else that needs it. But people just don't understand that concept in life. But oh well. But guess what? I got another call today for another job. Just because I am who I am. And it's from a return client. Called me up and say, hey, look, I need you to put up these lights for me for Christmas. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, no problem, bro. Whenever you're ready, I'll be there. See what I'm saying? So those people that hate on you, it's irrelevant. That's my point. People who hate on you and jealous, it's make them irrelevant. And that's all you got to do. I know it's hard. It was really hard today to get over what those assholes were doing. But I was like, you know what? Marky, you can leave knowing that you're the champ. Goodbye. That is what's up. And I encourage people to do it every single time. And I feel like I accomplished a lot. I feel like I accomplished a lot since I've had this channel by showing other readers that they should do the same thing. Help those who help you, yo. All these subscribers you have, you better start talking. You better start helping these people and talk to their ass. Don't think giving them a reading is helping them. Talk some sense into them. Tell them your experiences. Tell them about yourself. Do what you gotta do, and now certain people are starting to do it, which is good. Not saying that you have to do what I do. Not saying that I set a trend. I'm just saying, that's the way things I perceive and should be. Now, if you're gonna, some people would say, oh, but Mark, I help people and they don't give me nothing back. Well, that's not right, because these people are subscribed to you. These people come watch your videos. And when people don't look at it like that. But this is a whole nother world anyways. Social media is just that way. But anyway, as I look up, I see 11:11. It's 11:11 here. And I wish that everybody in this room, my wish today is for everybody in this room to get what they want. That's my wish. But anyway, such is life. Things go on, life goes on. I just encourage everybody to eliminate the people that no longer serve you. Because if you don't, you're just going to be caught up with a bunch of haters and a bunch of selfish ass people that just use you. I went from hundreds of friends to literally a couple of friends now. And my mom always told me, Mark, you don't need too many friends. Too many friends is too many problems. And now I listen to it, I say, you know what, Mom, you're right. You're right, Mom. My mom was right. I used to say, yeah, I love my friends. But after a while, I start picking and choosing and seeing, these people ain't friends. They're just using me for my hype, using me for who I am. So now it's like, whatever. Yo, what's up, Lucky B? What's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, so start your day off tomorrow, positive, and try not to let people get to you, man. Yep, find your tribe. Exactly, Queen. And I found my tribe right here inside my room. Every time I come on here, I have my tribe of good people. You know, I come on here and I enjoy. Later, Lucky, have a good one. I see good people. I have a lot of fun. And to be honest, I get along more with women than I do with men. Because a lot of men in my life, they just keep hating on me for some ungodly, stupid reason that I don't understand. That's why I don't have too many guy friends. Because all my guy friends are constantly hating on me for stupid, stupid shit that don't make no sense. I mean, my best friend is a guy, and him and I have an understanding. You know, we guys are cool. We never fight. I've known him for almost 20 years now. And he's the one who taught me a lot of electrical stuff. And I actually called him the other day to get more. And he's younger than me, but he's very knowledgeable. Like he knows, he's smart and he knows his shit. Like and he's my boy. Like and he has my back and I has him. He's the only guy I really trust. Guy friend, but woman friend. Yeah, Mila is one of my best friends. I trust her. I trust a lot of people, but only to a certain extent, Exactly, JJ. That's what my mom says. My mom says you only need 6 friends, and those are the 6 friends that you carry to your coffin. And I said, but mom, they got coffins on wheels now. All you gotta do is the people gotta push it to the grave. There she goes. Oh, Mark, you always have something to say. Hey, Candy, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, it is. I just find like when you're young, you obviously you have a lot of friends. Some people. When I was young, I always had a lot of friends. Because of because of DJing and things like that. I always had the groupies. But now it's like I don't miss that at all because I knew that a lot of those people, 90% of those people, didn't even care about me. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Randall. And that's the biggest problem that I have. People that always try to tear me apart or try to do dumb shit to me for no reason. And it doesn't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And I saw it firsthand again today. It's just crazy. And another thing about that job I was talking to you about, those guys messed up. They messed up a ceiling. Like those guys are plastering a ceiling, and when the humidity is really shitty, it'll mess up the ceiling. It won't dry, and you be trying to make it look good, but it all frigged up. So today, I caught them fixing one of their fuck ups. So guess who got the last laugh as I'm walking out the door? Because you guys have been weird and acting stupid and hating on me. That's why I try and tell people, you mess with me, you're gonna get instant karma. And if you mess with people that are good, you're gonna get instant karma. If you're dealing with if you want to disrespect somebody that ain't doing nothing wrong, you're gonna get instant karma, yo. It's a part of life. So stop doing that shit, and then you won't get no karma. Exactly, Val. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree, Candy. Hey, what's up, fam? What's up, LaShonda? I was asking about you earlier. I said the only person left to come around is LaShonda. What's going on? Hope things are good for you. Yeah, it's just the way the world is. But as you get older, you see it more and more every day. You're still at work. You're on that grind. That's what's up. Make that money, yo. That's that Virgo in you, see, making that money, that moolah. How's the Mexican guy? He's still hitting on you? Did you put my picture up and say Marquito is here? He didn't do it. He ain't got the nerve. How's your buddy? Mexicano. Yeah. That's how you feel, Rena. But me, my family is always going to be my family. But obviously in every family there's differences and there's same things. You know, people that disrespect you in your family, and it's tiring. It's you think that family will always come first, but like back in the day when my family was all against me, my friends were everything, and then when my friends left, my family became everything. It flip flopped for me. Okay, good, Lashonda. There you go. That's a good way to put it. At least you'll get some free tacos out of the deal, or some free burritos. Tell his ass cook for you. That way you can tell if he's the one or not. Make that Mexican ass make his ass in the kitchen. Tell him to do some damn burritos or some tacos, and then you be the judge after that. Put his ass to work, Lashonda. Make him work for that Virgo cooch. Oh, he can't cook? Oh, he need to get his ass out the door. Tell him go on YouTube. Tell his ass go on YouTube and start looking at damn Mexican videos. Some women in here will give him some pointers. Some of these Mexican women, they know how to cook. Show his ass how to cook. Tell him come see Marquito. Tell him come see Marquito and Nikisha. All right? Oh, he never none on this chocolate. Oh, you know what they say? Once you go black, you never go back. So make sure he knows that. Make sure his Mexican ass knows. There you go. He's got to watch my videos. He'll be all right. All right, Queen. Thanks for coming out. Exactly. That's what's up, fam. Yeah, all my black fams like y'all, Mark. See that? Once you go black, you never go back. See that? Yeah, I'll teach him. Thanks for coming by, Candy. I appreciate that. Love you too, sweetheart. Thanks for coming out. Did you check the Pisces reading? I'm gonna head out anyway. It's getting late here. I'm gonna get up. I can't believe I got out of my bed early yesterday. I sacrificed watching the game. I said I gotta go. I worked my ass off yesterday, and today I worked my ass off again. But tomorrow I've got a nice easy day tomorrow. All my hard work on that job's done. Now all I gotta do is wire everything up. So it's gonna be easy on out from now on. Then I can concentrate on coming on here a lot more. I'm gonna start doing readings, start doing a lot of things. I need to relax and do some easier work. Yep, I had to yesterday. Elizabeth, I was just exhausted. I wanted to come on so bad yesterday and hang out with you guys. Hey, Stay Lucid. How you doing? Like I wanted to come on, but my eyes were just falling. I was like, I could have passed for being Chinese. That's not a diss, but I looked like I was Chinese yesterday. I was like, oh man, I can't take it anymore. I'm gotta go sleep. I was watching the Eyelid channel. Yeah, it is hard, but I can handle it. I've been doing it for so long, and I prefer to work by myself now. Like I prefer to work by myself because that's the only way that things get done. I just can't. I'm yet to find somebody that works hard like me and does things right. And I know that might sound stupid, but It's just I've been through it all. Trust me, I've had people working for me and it didn't work out because they don't know their ass from their elbow. Have a good night, Jessica. Nice to see you. So yeah, just working by myself and for myself is the best thing I did. And I just pace myself at work and just do what I have to do. It don't make no difference. It's all good. My nephew actually is gonna work with me. He's 12 years old. And he said he wants to come on Saturday to help me pull wires. But he says he doesn't he wants to help me because he's bored. I was like, yeah, sure, you can come and help me. So I told him I'll pay him. He says, okay, yeah, sure, I'll come. So he's gonna help me pull wires. He's big and strong. He's almost as tall as me. He's strong too. He'll get there. So I told him I'll give him some gloves for his pretty little hands so he won't get messed up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he wants money anyway. He wants Christmas gifts. He's already got a list for me. Damn boy. He says, yeah, Saturday we still on, bro. I said, yes, we're good. He goes, all right, I want to come and help you. I want to see. Because he's been to the job already with me. He helped me take some pipe down there like about 3 weeks ago. He wants to learn, electrical work with me. He wants to work with me, but I'm encouraging him to stay in school and go to college. I told him if not, you're gonna be like Uncle Mark, you're gonna be working your ass off and you could be sitting in the office. I don't care. I want to work out here with you. I was like, yeah, bro. Don't say it, man. Then you get all this hard work and you be crying at him, crying at mommy. I'm not working with Uncle Mark no more. I guarantee you, after Saturday, he's gonna be like, I ain't getting back at Uncle Mark. Hell no. That's too much damn work. He'll be saying, my neck, my back, my crack. That's exactly what he'll be saying when he comes in. He'll be gonna get an Epsom salt bath talking about I ain't working with Marky no more. Hopefully not. Hopefully he enjoys it. And yeah, it is hard pulling wire. That's why I need a hand. That's exactly how he's gonna be. Yeah, he'll be all right. He's a strong kid. He'll be all right. So I told him I'll take him down there and he can help me pull some wires. Because there's a couple long runs, like 30 feet runs that I need, like 40 feet and shit that I need a hand. So I'm gonna get him to pull the wires as much as he can, and then we'll switch. I'm not gonna burn him up. I'll just get him to do the hard parts with me, and then the easy parts I'll do later. I've been a hustler all my life. If I don't go get it, nobody's gonna give it to me. You know what I'm saying? I work for everything I have. I feel better that way when I work for it myself. I don't get handouts, and I don't like people working for me because they're not going to do the job that I would do, and it pisses me off when I have that. When I do ask for help, I'll ask my best friend, and he'll come and help me. If I don't have my nephew, my boy will come and help me. We do shit quick. He's a hustler just like me, so if I call him and say, "Look, I need you for 2 hours," he'll come. But I don't want to bother him because he's got a son now, and he's got his own life. So my nephew can get his ass out there and do some work. Oh, really, LaShonda? I've seen one too. I've seen a shirt like that too. My friend, he has a saying, right? The guy I'm talking about, he says, once you go black, I'm gonna put you in a wheelchair. And I started laughing. He goes, I'm gonna roll your ass right off the hill. Yeah, I started cracking up when he said that shit one day. I was laughing. He made me laugh so much because he's black, right? And I tell him, I say, yeah, you black guys can say whatever you want because once you go Portuguese, you beg please. And he starts cracking up. He goes, I'm going to put that girl in a wheelchair by when I'm finished with her. And I was like, yeah, well, once you go Portuguese, you beg please, yo. I don't care what you black people say. And we go back and forth, talk shit. He makes me laugh. We guys crack up. A lot of the sayings that we have is all like things we made up. Like when we get together, we just laugh so much that our stomachs hurt. We start crying from laughing. Yeah. When I worked with him, life was good. We were good, but we got hated on a lot. So I separated and went on my own. He's not on his own, but he works for he works for our friend. Oh, that's good. That mean Raina, that means she's thanking you. When a dog brings a rat inside, she's saying, "Look at me, I'm doing my job. I'm a good dog." My dog does that too. My mom's cat used to do that. She'll go kill a rat or a bird, put it on her doorstep, and she'll come out and the cat will be meow, meow. Look at what I'm got. Look what I'm got. Feed me. See, I'm killing shit around your house. That's exactly what it means. It means they want you to praise them. That's a good dog. My dog caught a rat the other day. Yeah, well, they like to play. They wanted to stay alive so they could play with it. Yeah, it's the way they are. Yeah, cats do it, dogs do it. It's a way of showing their appreciation to their owner. They want to show their owner that they're useful. Thank God humans don't do that. Yeah, I love my dog. She was here earlier, but she stumped me out. I had to get her dirty ass outside. She cracked me up today because I've been working a lot, so she barely sees me during the day. So when I come home, she's at the gate and she's looking at me and her tail's wagging. And I was like, "Who's my pretty girl? Does he want to come inside?" And she's like, she's got her nose through the gates like this, right? The gates like that, and she's got her nose through the gate, and she's got her eyes looking at me like, "Come on, Margie, please come get me." She's so funny. She's a riot. That's good, see? You bring a huge one in there. That's a rat you gotta worry about eating your damn trash. These rats around, I killed a lot of rats this year. This year we had a big rat problem around here, especially after the hurricane. Like after a hurricane, it's like rats go ape shit around here, man. Because like a lot of the trees get knocked down and they live in trees. And they live around trees, especially like banana trees or like palm trees. They sit off in the palms and stuff like that and make their nests. So after the hurricane, we got a lot of rats around here. So I had to kill a lot of them. I set up some traps and killed their asses, and I caught some birds at the same time. We have birds here called kiskadees, and they make a lot of damn noise, and they shit all over my car. So I got a few of those too. A few of them landed in the traps, and they got killed too. Fuckers. I hate rats and birds. Birds and rats are the worst animals in the world. What they do is shit everywhere and frig everything up. Those rats, they eat electrical wires. And like they I don't know how the hell they live. They eat like electrical pieces of wire, like this insulation, and they make their nest with it. You know, those buggers. I have to deal with rat problems all the time. When people call me, they be like, "Oh, a rat was in my ceiling and bit through the electrical, and now shit ain't working." I'm like, "What?" Yeah, I can't stand birds and rats. Like birds, they'll go on top of my car and shit all over my car. Shit be running all down all over my car. I'm like, what the hell? You know? Pisses me off. I hate birds and I hate rats. I mean, the birds decent and like the red birds and the blue birds here, they don't bother me. But those kiskadees and then there's like sparrows and shit, they'll be shitting all over the place. And I can't stand that, man. Birds are aggravating. Some birds, you know, and rats. Rats are like a big problem. They're so annoying. And then when I leave my windows open, you guys hear my tree frogs and my crickets. They're quiet tonight. They ain't saying nothing tonight. I've got my window open, but I don't hear 'em. I guess they must be on strike tonight. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go work tomorrow. It's getting late. Hope you guys have a good day and a good weekend. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm gonna think of something to do. I might answer questions tomorrow because I've done a few readings, so I haven't answered questions in a bit. So I'll probably give everybody messages tomorrow. So if you have a question, just write it down and give it to me tomorrow, and I'll answer your questions and I'll give you guys some general messages if you want. All right, I'll do some pick a cards or some shit like that. I'll do some other stuff. All right, you guys. Hope you have a great day. See everybody tomorrow. Thanks a lot for coming out. I appreciate you guys a lot. Good night.